Well, hello everyone!
Hello!
We've received so many messages from y'all asking us how we're doing, and so we wanted to first say thank you so much for checking in on us and to give you a status report on how things are going here in Albertville.
Here in Albertville, we are now under total lockdown, so we are unable to even leave our house unless we have a permission slip from the government. But fortunately, we have everything that we need. There have been confirmed cases of the virus here in town, but for us and for those with whom we've had contact so far, none of us are affected. So thank you, Jesus, for that. Mm-hmm. It has certainly been an enormous change of pace from the course of daily life, but we thank God for the small things that are becoming evident during this season.
As for the situation here in Europe, Italy next door has become the new world epicenter of the virus, and Spain is suspected to be the next one. France has taken extra measures to make sure that we don't have an outbreak of this size in our country, and in support of the doctors, every night at 8 p.m., those who are still in their apartments go out on their terraces and applaud the doctors for all of their hard work.
Thank you for praying for us and continuing to support us during the season, because even though we are in confinement, ministry continues. During this last week for church, while the government was still transitioning the country towards total confinement, towards total lockdown, we were able to have home church with some friends. And it was a great opportunity to invite neighbors and friends, some of who were non-believers, to participate. So that was a great opportunity. This week, even though we were unable to leave our house, we're still going to have church. And we are able to keep serving the church through producing videos of us leading worship from home, videos of the sermon being given, so that they can be distributed to all the church members wherever they are in town.
We've also been helping facilitate virtual Bible studies, starting with our young adult Bible study at church. Then we've been taking what we've learned and sharing it with other churches that are setting up their online services.
Songwriting has been another great avenue in which we can invest more during the season as we prepare to be with other Christian songwriters after all this is over, so we can begin perfecting our craft and just simply producing more songs that are in great need during the season, where there are a lot of people who are afraid, a lot of people who aren't sure anymore if they can really put their trust in the world. So it's an excellent opportunity for us to share that hope that we find in Jesus that we can't find anywhere else.
Due to confinement, our day-to-day lives do look a bit different, and our future schedule has been modified a bit. School, for example, is now online, and several outreach events have been pushed back, such as Chambéry Je t'aime, which was planned for next month, and we are still going to be playing music for it, but we'll be doing it this summer instead.
We ask you to keep praying for us, as it's becoming more and more difficult to access in medical facilities and in medical personnel. So we ask you to definitely pray for our health, that we're able to stay healthy and stay energetic and stay encouraged during the season.
We'd also like you to pray for those around us. Several missionaries at the school, for example, had been planning to go down to Africa in April, but we don't know for sure if they'll be able to make it down. Also, keep in prayer those who have been laid off or have lost their jobs, and those who are at risk to have the same thing happen to them. Keep an eye out for them and keep praying for them. In this moment as the church, we have a fantastic opportunity to be the hands and feet of Christ. So let's all keep an eye out for those around us, help those who are the most at risk, both in their health and economically, and let's show the world what the love of Christ looks like.
And finally, we ask you to pray for a much broader subject, something that really involves us all. And that is for this period to be a time in which those we know who may be questioning God, who may be questioning Christ, or who may also be questioning the security that we place in things of this world, for Jesus to really become clear and evident through all of this. For people here who do not usually have an inclination to seek God or to seek a power beyond ourselves, there's so much insecurity going around. So this is just an amazing opportunity, without wanting to become morbid, to simply question our mortality and to realize that there are so many things that could go wrong in this world, but when we put our hope and faith and trust in Jesus, we know absolutely everything's going to be fine. So pray for the people here in France that we may see a revival even through this. And know also that we'll definitely be praying for you guys back in the States and wherever you are, that people around you, that you yourselves may once again find that hope, find that security in the rock and fortress that is our strong God. So thank you for thinking of us, and know definitely that we'll be thinking of you too during all of this.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.